Today we'll be going over a Facebook ads creative strategy called the 5 stages of market awareness, what we've leveraged to scale multiple brands to over $1 million a month. We've scaled probably about 4 or 5 brands now to $1 million a month. Really cool stuff, and multiple other brands we've also scaled to a couple $100,000 a month in revenue by leveraging this strategy. And today we'll be diving right into it. Also keep in mind, I am filming not in the main studio today, and that's purely just because I'm actually refilming this video because there's a couple updates I wanted to make at the last second. Now, key thing I want to notice here is that the 5 stages of market awareness is how far or close your prospect is to your product. And each stage is separated by the customer's mindset. So each stage is going to be completely different mindsets. Example here, unaware people, or all they notice is a dog struggling to get on the couch. Problem-aware people only understand that their dog has arthritis. Solution-aware people only understand they're looking for something that protects and restores the joints of their dog, and so on. Now, we're actually going to write an ad for each one of these today, so that way you can see the difference of how an ad would be approached to each one of these particular markets within my customer. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start off with unaware first. Unaware, dog struggling to get on couch. Now keep in mind, unaware, these people are going to have a symptom, a hidden fear, or a big win. That's one of the 3 ways we can open up this market. And we're going to focus today on a symptom, which is dog struggling to get on the couch. And here's just some other examples real quick. Symptom, sore throat, symptom, or a big win, bottle Lamborghini. We've seen tons of those videos online. And then like someone pitches their course or something like that, or a hidden fear. We've leveraged this for another account where we really push on that hidden fear of losing money, and then show the problem and show the solution. Key thing here with unaware is that you cannot mention the product, problem, or desire in the hook. You have to start off with the symptom, big win, or hidden fear to grab the attention of your audience, because again, they're completely unaware. And the unaware market is the largest market, but it's also the hardest to sell to, and it's the most expensive. Whereas the aware market is the easiest to sell to, and it's also the smallest market. So big markets allow you to have much more scalability. Aware markets have way less scalability, but better cost for advertising. So for almost all of our accounts that we've scaled to $1 million a month, we kind of average this unaware, problem-aware market, where we really focus a lot of our time and attention to, with the exceptions of a couple other accounts. So let's just go over into an unaware script. Again, keep in mind that our customer avatar is focused on, like their dog struggling to get on the couch. That's all they know. That's all they see. So the first thing I call out is remember when your best friend could leap on the couch without a second thought. Because again, keep in mind, if they're sitting down and they notice their dog struggling on the couch, that's what they're going to be thinking of right there. Dog struggling on the couch. The times they couldn't, they could just jump on the couch, no problem at all. So we're calling them out based off their mindset right there. Then from here, we're going into a little bit of that symptom. Now you watch them struggle, think it's just age catching up, but that slow climb, the hesitation before jumping, these aren't just senior moments. Now I'm diagnosing them. So we're going unaware to problem-aware now. Again, keep in mind, unaware is going to go through all the stages. And as you go further down, there's just less stages you have to go through. So you're always going to start off unaware to aware, or problem-aware to aware, solution-aware to aware, product-aware to aware, or just aware, and that's it. So it all kind of flows down. Your dog could be suffering from arthritis. I'm introducing the problem that likely is happening here. Just like in humans, arthritis occurs when the cushioning cartilage in your dog's joints breaks down over time. Just a little bit of education. Now I'm really hitting on the emotional aspect. This creates painful bone-on-bone contact that makes every movement hurt. Now I'm really making them care about this problem. The good news is the right joint supplement can help you rebuild that crucial cartilage and reduce inflammation. I'm calling out the solution now. So notice how we went from unaware, problem-aware, solution-aware, and then now we're going a little bit more into the product itself, which it's not, I guess you could say it's, a little bit going into product-aware now. Introducing Purina Pro Plan Joint Care Chews. No, we don't do any advertising for Purina. I just found this product online really quick just so I can make this video. Just a little heads up on that. Within weeks, you'll see your dog running in the backyard again. just really calling out the desired state they want to be in, which is see their dog run, be happy, all of those good things. And then from here, I'm just kind of introducing a quick testimonial, a little bit more on the product aware side. Watching your best friend struggle, give Prina Pro. It's just stop watching best friend struggle, and then call to action, get in leading pet stores. I didn't really spend much time on the call to action, the end part right here, because those are easy things. I really want to focus more on the flow state from unaware, problem aware, solution aware, product aware, aware. So this is a really good unaware ad right here. And the key thing you see is how I flow from the different mental mindsets that people need to go through. When I start off at unaware, I don't immediately see like, oh, well, how can I get someone to buy this product now? It's like, all right, I'm at unaware now. How do I get someone to problem aware? Then after I get them to problem aware, how do I get them to solution aware? I take it one step at a time as I'm writing this. And I'm also going to give y'all a Claude prompt. This is the exact Claude prompt I used to actually get this right here. So this is a Claude prompt you can use to AI to help you out. Again, all the key work here is in that research before. But if you just go to Claude and be like, hey, write me an unaware ad, it's very, very difficult to get any type of like measurably good results. So you want to make sure that you have to word it correctly in Claude or whatever you're currently using to help you out with pushing out some of these ads. Now, from a research side for unaware market, I always like to start off at a problem aware market or solution aware market, and then work my way up and work my way down for the research side, because likelihood you're probably not just going to sit down and be like, how do I start researching, unaware? Whereas if I start with the product, then I'll likely have a couple different problems I already know right off the top of my head my product solves. And then I'll write down those problems. So like, for example, this product solves arthritis. So I'll type in like arthritis, and then I'll start looking through videos on arthritis and stuff to understand the symptoms of arthritis and what that looks like and what type of struggles people have. And through those symptoms, now I actually have a symptom I can call out, then go into arthritis versus just calling out arthritis directly. Now, another key thing I want you to keep looking at is the number of views right here we get for like some of these unaware symptoms here. Because you'll notice how different levels of market awareness will have much more views than others. And that's really important right there for me to help determine what market is a good market to start off with. Now let's go to problem aware. Problem aware, again, these are people that are actively understand their dog has arthritis. They're not focusing on the symptoms anymore. They're focusing more on, hey, my dog has arthritis. I have no clue how to solve it. I just know my dog has arthritis. I need to find something to, get rid of this arthritis here. Now, key thing with problem aware, they have a problem. Problems, for example, arthritis, sinus infection. I'm just going to list some different problems off the top of my head. Auction overlap. So if you're a media buyer, for example, which pretty much everyone runs Facebook ads that's watching this, it could be something like you have bad performance on Facebook ads. Well, it's because you have a lot of campaigns set up, which creates auction overlap. Auction overlap's the problem. Then what is the solution? Well, you need to consolidate your ad accounts to improve performance. Like that's just an example right there. And then the key thing here is you're going to call out the problem, the hook. You're not calling out symptoms. You're not calling out big wins or hidden fears. You're calling out the problem they face, which is arthritis in our case for our particular product that we're writing to. And this is the second largest market right here. Typically, I see a lot of people fall within like problem solution aware when they're actively marketing to different markets. Now, here, let's go into the problem aware script. Keep in mind here, if you already have some really good unaware ads, problem aware is just pretty much removing the first half of unaware and just starting off to the point where you diagnose them with a problem. So is your dog's arthritis making simple walks a painful ordeal? So I'm basically just calling out arthritis. That's what they're struggling with. And I'm just kind of calling out what's the biggest thing that they're struggling with around arthritis. Here's what's given thousands of dogs their freedom back. And I'm not going to go through this again, but this is literally just carbon copy of that unaware script. Just like in humans, going into the problem, just like in humans. Because again, the key thing for an unaware script, we already had it written. So for me, it's just, all right, cool. Well, I already know this is it. Then now for problem aware, I just need to write me a really good hook for problem aware, go into the problem, and then go into the solution. So very simple. Here's a problem aware prompt as well that you can use to be able to get some pretty decent feedback or like decent like outputs by AI. Again, I still do a lot of manual editing from the problem aware. Like once I get some AI copy, I always do more editing around that. I don't just like, all right, cool, got my script and let's roll with it. I'll still go and do like some refining on myself, but I at least want to try to get about 85% there with just AI before I actually go do that editing myself. Now, key thing here is let's look at the problemware research. So I just typed in dog arthritis, and you'll see there's videos of like 63,000, 180K, 1 million, 105,000, 76, 3 million. So significantly more views than me just typing in the symptom. This shows to me that a lot of people are searching for things around dog arthritis, which gives me a lot more confidence that, hey, my market's more problem aware, or there's enough people searching for problem aware that we can at least start off there and go into it and start from there. Now let's go into solution aware. So solution aware, this is something where it's like people, they know what they need to do. And it's not that solution aware, a lot of people think is like, oh, dog has arthritis, you need our product Purina Pro Plan Chews. That's false. The solution is what people need to do, like what the product needs to do. So in our case, our product needs to rebuild their joints so they'll stop having pain from arthritis. The solution is not our product name. That's where a lot of people get confused. The solution is what you need to do to solve arthritis. Then your product is where it's like, here's just one of the options for that solution. So let's go into solution aware here. This is, probably like I said, one of the problem aware and solution aware markets typically where I see a lot of advertisers fall at. And then let's just go into this script right here. So the joint rebuilding secret that's helping dogs run and play like puppies again. Again, keep in mind, they're already aware of the solution, which is they need to rebuild the joint. So that way it'll get rid of the arthritis and stuff like that. So we're calling out that thing, and then we're just basically kind of highlighting that's like, the future and desired state people are looking to get to. And then we're introducing the product here. This one I changed up a little bit just because, I want to go a little bit more in depth in the solution itself and the product and everything. So we'll kind of go through this. Scientists have discovered a breakthrough formula that helps rebuild your joints from the inside out, not just maintaining, but actually strengthening their ability to run, play, and stay active. Meet Max. Thanks to one Purina Pro Plan Joint Care Chew daily, he's back to chasing tennis balls and playing with the neighborhood dogs. His owner says it's like he found his inner puppy again. And kind of just going into a little bit of those key things there. So you see how I'm calling out the solution, then I'm introducing the product, and we're going from solution aware to product aware to aware. Now, here's also a Claude prompt you can use that's going to kind of give you a pretty decent output right here. Now, I also want to look at the research on this, and you can see right here, this literally has 10K views, 20K views, like very little views around rebuilding the dog joint. That means very, very, very few people are searching this, which means that I wouldn't really say this is solution aware market because like unaware was small, solution aware was small, but then the problem aware had a ton of views, which showed me that a lot of people are searching for this key thing. Now we're gonna go to product aware. Now, product aware people, this is what I like to tell people all the time. It's, like for me, like I've been in this house for about a year now. I just moved in. And when I first moved in, I needed a new TV for my living room. And I remember like pulling up like, all these TVs from like different brands, LG, Samsung, Sony, OLED versus QLED, pulling up side-by-side comparisons between the two, like just trying to really figure out, okay, I'm aware of the product each brand sells. I'm aware of the brands. I just don't know which one I want to go with yet because I don't want to make a bad investment. And this is where we want to look at answering questions for customers. We want to look at calling out objections for customers. We're looking at proving superiority over competitors. We're looking at showcasing authority, PR articles, side note, just about everyone that has a PR article online has paid for that. All those Forbes, Yahoo, Fox News, like all of those PR articles, like literally people pay anywhere between $500 to a couple $1,000s per article. Forbes article costs $3,000. None of that's special. That's literally people just paying for those things. And YouTube, you can easily go pay for the same. Customer testimonials, like these are all things we want to hit on in a product aware stage to help people make that buying process a lot easier. Now let's just look through product aware size. Again, this is going to be more on the smaller side right here. These are people that's already been to your website. They're already aware of your product. Also, keynote, I'm not doing any like these are technically your middle funnel style ads right here. Just a keynote here, like I'm still tossing these on broad targeting as well because I allow Facebook to do the targeting for me. And I believe that the creative will be put in front of the right person on broad targeting. Now let's look at a script for this. I did a little bit of research just to kind of understand this product a little bit before I actually made these scripts and everything. And one thing I noticed was that there was a lot of negative reviews on one particular joint supplement product because it was causing dogs to have seizures. Now, that is true right there. So I just made up that it's because they use carbon dioxide. That's completely false. So I'm just giving you guys a little heads up too for those people that are actually like giving these things to dogs. But I just kind of made up that problem. It's carbon dioxide. That's actually completely false. But it was true that I did see one particular supplement causing seizures for dogs. So I just basically called that out. Warning to dog owners, is your current joint supplement using this seizure triggering chemical? Because people already have been to other sites and they probably already saw that, this is going to hit on that particular objection to our product that people may be aware of. And then I'm basically just going into it, basically how our product doesn't have it or doesn't cause seizure for these reasons, etc. And then here's the prompt for this one. This one you have to be a little bit more informative to Claude because like you can't just say, hey, answer a question my customer has about buying my product and write an ad. Like you can't do that. You actually have to write, here's the question, here's the answer, like write me a hook for this, write me an ad for this, like those types of things. You actually have to give that information to Claude. And I find all that from my research. Here's an example, literally just going in on Amazon. I'll look up like other products. Again, this is the this is the product I chose to write ads for this video. But you know, all of these products are other competitor products. And I really want to look at, the negative reviews. And I'll do it on Amazon. I'll do it on other competitors' websites, like all of those good things right there to find the bad reviews. For objections, one of my favorite places is just looking at ads. If we're running ads to the product, we'll get those objections in the comments that we can actually pull from there. Something else I wanted to just highlight real quick. YouTube reviews is also really good. Let's say, for example, if I was running ads for a leggings brand, just go and watch a bunch of leggings video. I can kind of see like what are some of the key things people are searching for within a pair of leggings? What are some of the objections they might have to buying a pair of leggings? Let me go through and understand objections, questions, and also to any negative comments they have about a lot of other pairs of leggings. That'll give me all good things for our product aware state that we can call out from there. Now, let's go to aware. Aware, this is basically someone who has been to the website, they've seen our ads, they're completely sold on the brand. Like they have, they're like, yeah, cool, like I'm ready to go. Like this is the brand I'm going after. And literally the only thing they're waiting for is the right price. So for example, your customer sold on you, just waiting for the right price. All you have to do is call up the special deal. That is it. Literally all you have to do. So here, again, smallest market, easiest to sell to, cheapest to sell to as well. You're not going to get much scalability out of it though. And here's just a script for that. Your dog's getting older by the day, but for the next 24 hours, you can grab their joint protection at our lowest price ever, 30% off. Keep in mind here, I'm just kind of reminding them the benefits of using this product, and then I'm just focusing on that 30% off. That's it. I don't need to sell them on the product. They're already sold on the product. I'm just reminding them of what they get when they buy this product. That's it. And then here's a prompt for that. Very, very straightforward with this. And then for aware research, there's not much like research you can do here, but an easy way to do this is just go look at all your competitors, see what type of offer they're running on their website, and then just try to at least do the same or beat it with value. Now, you're going through the 5 stages of market awareness. Now, how do you actually apply this to Facebook ads? Because now you understand how larger markets can give you more people to target, which will give you more sales, more scalability, all of those good things. How do you actually get those ads created now? So the first thing I like to do is I like to take a script that we just wrote, and I'll go in Claude or something like this and just basically ask Claude to add B-roll to each line. And now give me something like this, where like, we have our text hook, or like basically like the first line that the creator says, B-roll, second line the creator says, B-roll, and now give me all like the filming instructions for the content creator we leverage. I'll then copy and paste that over into Incense so I can hire me a creator, and then I'll literally just get the ad content filmed and I'll launch it inside of the ad accounts. This video goes over exactly the ad account structure we use, how we scale the ads in terms of increasing, decrease spend, how we use flexible ads, how we load 3 creatives, 2 copies, 2 ad lines inside of each flexible ad set. All of those good things right there from a technical perspective. And we do 1 script per ad set. So this, for example, right here is a script. So we do 1 of these per ad set. So that means here is that we do 1 stage of market awareness per ad set. Yes, we keep them all in the same campaign in terms of stages of market awareness. There's no reason why you need to create new campaigns for it. And then like only our winner ad set that we copy and paste all the winning ads, only that ad set will have multiple stages of market awareness in it, because it's just all our winning ads. So we'll have pretty much like a winning ad. Like if we only have winning ads in unaware market, then cool, we'll have like 5 unaware ads in there, no big deal. If we have like 4 unaware winning ads, 1 problem aware, and 4 product aware, then cool, we're copying all those into our winning ad set. Yeah, that's all like the key thing you need to know. And then all of them just have the same script with 3 different visual hooks. So this is, all 3 of these videos are exactly the same. Same visuals, everything for the full video, same script, same voiceover, literally everything's identical. Just the first 3-second visual hook is different for each one. That's it. And that's how we load it into the ads manager with the flexible ads, which you can watch in that video that I put together. And then basically just the last thing here is, what stage of awareness should you start off with? I'm kind of like what I would say more on the advanced side. So for me, I just do my research and understand, where do we have the most like volume at? And if we notice that problem aware market had the most views, the most attention, and most content around it. So like, I'm gonna kind of start off with a problem aware for that particular product we're selling right there. But like, you need to go do the research and kind of understand that from there. And it's okay to like, okay, hey, I have a lot of volume in like the problem aware market. I want a couple concepts around the problem aware market, and then like 1 or 2 for a solution, and like 1 or 2 for aware. Or unaware. Like those are all great places to start off with. The beginner way, the more beginner way, is just to start off with the aware, the smallest, and just test concepts all the way up to unaware, and just write scripts for all of them and see what works. That's more of a beginner way to approach it. It's still not wrong. It's just more of 2 different ways you can test like the different stages of awareness. And if y'all have any other questions, drop them below. I'll make sure to get them to y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. If you're interested in me actually running your Facebook ads, click the link below to have Nick Theriot run your Facebook ads. And if you're interested in me mentoring you, click the link below to have Nick Theriot mentor you. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every day. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. Take care.